carrying a dangerous weapon. Happening today, Maryland is joining a legal challenge seeking to block the president's revised travel ban in court. Maryland joining New York, Oregon, Massachusetts, and Washington state, who are all challenging the new ban. The president's new travel order is set to take effect this week. Among the changes, a new order dropping Iraq from a list of banned countries, and it exempts valid visa holders as well. Well, the former mayor of Fairfax, who was caught during a meth for sex police sting, pleaded guilty to meth distribution today in court. Police said that Richard Scott Silverthorne offered 2 grams of meth to an undercover officer at the Crown Plaza Hotel in McLean. We are continuing to follow this story throughout the day, including interviews with family and friends, so stay tuned today at 4 for the very latest. Well, it's been almost 3 years since Mike Brown was fatally shot by an officer in Ferguson, Missouri. A new video now puts into question the events that led up to the shooting. You've likely seen the video of Brown making off with a carton of cigarillos in a store while shoving the owner out of his way. There's that video right there. Well, there's some new video from the night before showing Brown accidentally leaving those cigarillos on the counter, and then 11 hours later, he returns to get them back.
The clerk takes the cigarillos, puts it into a plastic bag, and hands the plastic bag over the counter to Michael Brown. That's not stealing the store.
Well, the new video is part of a documentary called Stranger Fruit. The store owner strongly denies the video, and St. Louis County Police say they can't confirm the authenticity of the video at this time. Well, okay, back to our top story, that winter storm that is headed our way, suffocating parts of the Midwest right now. Overseas, though, a weekend of powerful winds put the end to the start of a popular cycling event down in South Africa. Take a look at this video. Winds in Cape Town. This is their cycle tour, topped more than 60 miles an hour. You can see the cyclists could barely stand up, and the event had to be rescheduled. Wow, they can't even, whoa, that's crazy. Okay, well, let's head over to Veronica Johnson and Eileen Whalen. They're going to talk about our forecast here at home. Will we have winds, anything like that?
We'll have winds, I think, locally here in D.C., maybe up to 30, 35 miles per hour. Now, you get toward the coast, and they could be upwards 50 miles per hour, which is why we're talking about the possibility of a handful of power outages.
Yeah, especially since we're going to have a lot of rain and a lot of heavy, wet snow.
Yes, we said rain.
Yes, we did say rain, because parts of our area are going to see a lot of rain, especially southern Maryland.
Right. Temperatures so critical. We're still looking at the temperatures, of course, going up today, probably in the low to mid 40s for several hours. Right now, we're mainly in the mid 30s to around 40 degrees across the area. But looking at the latest data, it's after 10 o'clock this evening, where area-wide our temperatures are going to drop down under the freezing mark, and that is so critical to what we're going to get in terms of accumulating snowfall. Now, Eileen, you've been looking at some of the latest data on how much for the area.
And it's going to be such a wide gradient. I mean, areas to the north are going to see so much more. So let's get to some of the snowfall totals that we are anticipating across the area. The highest snowfall accumulations will be for areas north, where we'll see a prolonged period of just snow. But we will see some of that rain mixing in, especially for areas to the south, limiting some of those totals. So for those of you in extreme southern Maryland, southern Calvert County, Long Beach, down into St. Mary's County, Lexington Park, Leonardtown, maybe an inch or so, maybe 1 to 3 as you get into Prince Frederick, Hughesville, La Plata, Waldorf. And I will say, generally speaking, we're kind of now edging more on the lower end of these ranges. So maybe around 1 to 2 inches in Spotsylvania, Fredericksburg, moving a little bit farther north, Remington, back through Dale City, Alexandria through Bowie, 3 to 6 inches again, maybe now leaning a little bit more on that lower end of the spectrum. Moving you over to Prince George's and Anne Arundel counties, again, 3 to 6, but with maybe a little bit more rain, maybe not quite as much. 6 to 10 as you get into Laurel, Silver Spring, Gaithersburg, but once you get into northern Montgomery County, northern Loudoun counties as well, Frederick, Carroll, Baltimore counties, that's when we'll see probably our highest accumulations, 10 plus inches. But Veronica Johnson, the snow, once it starts falling, it's going to start measuring up very quickly. So I'm going to send it over to you to kind of talk a little bit more about the timing.
Right. So first of all, if that storm is a little more south and east of our current track, it could change kind of where the sweet spot is with the totals. But for right now, we're going with just that, the map that you saw. Hopefully you were able to find your location. Here's what's going on. We've got really 2 area of low pressure systems that are going to come together very nicely. One here that's just off the coast. And then there's another one right here that's in areas around the Tennessee Valley. Both of these are going to kind of converge right near the coast. intensify and make its way up the coast. So for us, some of the heaviest snowfall amounts just after midnight and prior to about 6 a.m. in the morning. Now, hour by hour forecast for today, we push into the mid-40s. There's 5 o'clock. We're still dry, mostly cloudy. Now's the time really, though, to start prepping for snowfall, especially if you're D.C. and areas of northern Maryland. There you can see 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock this evening will go from rain in D.C. to snow at 10 o'clock. A lot of areas, mainly D.C. South and D.C. are going to be making that shift, that switch from rain, maybe mixing and then going to all snow for a time period. Because of the high winds with the system, we're going to get quite a few power outages, I think, scattered throughout mainly northern areas of Maryland. So D.C., Gaithersburg, areas up toward Frederick, Maryland. Now, here's a look at 10 o'clock this evening. At midnight, look at the sleet.